Virgo, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from December 1st through the 3rd, 2023. This is for Virgo. Last shuffle here for Virgo. Let's see what we've got. Virgo, what we have is victim mentality and loving woman. So there's something about you feeling as though you may be looking at a person going, I wouldn't be in this position. You may be thinking this. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for this individual or this situation. Like there's something here of saying I didn't put myself here. All right. Yeah, there's something about taking a leap of faith, changing a direction, a new beginning, ending something and starting anew. That you feel victimized by, like I wouldn't have done this if this person didn't want that, right? There's a Hierophant energy with the loving woman, which means that this loving woman, although this is a person loving woman energy is one who's very nurturing, quiet. You feel comfortable with them. Sometimes if it's like very negative, they're passive aggressive in their, in that energy. But I'm not seeing that per se. But if you feel victimized by them, that's typically what that is. They did whatever they could to get their way, right? Wow, you have the Fool here twice. This person made you feel like you had no other choice. That's how you may be perceiving the situation. You have Page of Swords, Page of Wands, rather, Seven of Cups, King of Pentacles over the whole reading. So that comes out, that tells me that you may have been really, really excited about something, about an option that was presented to you. And but you didn't realize that you would have to fund the whole thing, or you would have to provide as much as you are providing, or however much that you're being asked to provide, or expected to provide. You may have jumped on this opportunity, and now it's like, well, what do we do now? I don't know what the future holds. I don't even know what I can do. So there's a lot of options, a lot of confusion. Victim mentality is the World, Fool, Death, and Fool again. So this tells me that you may have felt like it was a leap of faith, but now you're looking at it as this was a freaking risk. I took a risk, going in a new direction. A lot of times the Fool represents new beginnings, but the World represents, and Death represents the end of something. So you may have ended something to start anew. And you may feel victimized, like I felt like I had no other choice. This person made me feel like I had no other choice. But the loving woman energy with the Eight of Swords and Hierophant tells me that this person is a worst case scenario-ish energy. They may have overthought something and was like, well, this is how it has to be because this is the scenario. It's worst case though. And so it doesn't seem like it's quite accurate. It seems like there's a lot of confusion in the way that they're thinking. And this person may have compelled you to end some things just to begin again this new beginning. There's something about that here. This spirit wants... It's almost like no one knew how much it would be or how much it would require. They just acted off of excitement. So we have playing it safe with the Devil and Queen of Cups. And this tells me that the intention of this is, the intention was to come together. You may feel like I did this for us. I did this because of the love I feel, or the strong. It's like, I don't know, like there's a confusion. I don't know whether this is love or this is obsession. I don't know what this is. Are you addicted to the person or do you love them? And there's something about that here, like a confusion. The playing it safe aspect would say, I did this for us. I'm doing everything for us because I love. I just know that this is, even if it is sort of toxic or I'm not quite sure which one it is, I'm going to just go but with the safe bet and say this is love. And I did all this for us. And so you may still feel like, man, I closed out a cycle, took a leap of faith, realized it was a risk, and now I'm back in the same boat that I was in before. There's something about that going on. Loving man is Queen of Wands and Two of Pentacles. And loving man energy doesn't, of course, these are not gender specific here. So you have loving woman and loving man. And this is what the loving man energy is talking about, their actions and what they are providing. And it seems like they're wanting to make changes. They're wanting to invest in this situation. but they're also, and they're wanting to be successful. They're making as many changes as possible to be successful. It seems like that's something that you're going to be dealing with over the weekend, that you may feel like, oh, if it wasn't for this, I wouldn't be where I'm at. If it wasn't for this person or these people, I wouldn't be here. But a lot of it is saying that you may not have, what is it? You didn't expect to have to do so much or invest so much time or spend so much time doing something. And also too, and then not knowing where it's going to lead. This person is very confident in the changes that need to be made. It seems like they're confident that they can make the changes necessary. They're going to, but in the same breath, there's something about saying that they feel like it seems like they're going to take a leap of faith and just change and make the changes necessary, right? This person it may be easy for them to do something like that. It's just be like, okay, well, let's stop doing that. I'm gonna do that then, and but after making it seem like you have to do this, right, causing a lot of anxiety. And so this loving woman energy, someone feels stuck. There's one person that may feel stuck, and another person that feels like, well, we just make these changes and we'll be okay. Ooh, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus. Capricorn's here twice. Is very strong in Aries. But we also could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Leo, or Sagittarius. So you could be a Leo, Virgo cusp. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp or a Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp. We have Aries, Taurus as well. And if you're not dealing with those signs could be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.